Comedian Country Wayne, who got rich on the internet doing skits, just recently had a Netflix special. He's doing really well in life. Well, so we think. He just recently revealed in an interview with Sherry Shepherd that on his 10 kids from 5 different women that he pays an astronomical amount in child support monthly. Let's get into the backstory on that astronomical number as to why it's so high.
How many kids do you have?
I got 10.
You have 10 kids.
You take care of all of them,
Yeah,
too.
take care of them.
Different baby mamas?
Different baby mamas.
How many baby mamas do you have?
5.
5 baby mamas.
Mm-hmm.
So which one your favorite baby mama?
Oh,
My favorite
stop.
baby mama, the one that's peaceful at the time.
They alternate.
And they alternate each week when you got a lot of certain one peace. And but they gonna be who they are. So I love them for who they are. And that's the game. You know what I'm saying? They my people. You know what I'm saying? They black women. And the only thing I seen in them was my mama. But
What in the Sigmund Freud be going on when I hear some black men saying that they see their mother in the woman that they're sleeping with? That will never make sense to me, ever.
everything else, you gonna get trapped up in one of those traps in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's having babies, whether it's smoking weed, whether it's partying, you know what I mean?
So basically what he's saying right there is you're growing up in the hood, you're going to fall into one of the many traps. The trap that he fell into was selling drugs and having a bunch of babies. We found out in the full interview that he had started having a lot of those kids before he even got famous. Him and his dad was selling drugs together. So he got a wild background that led up into all of this.
Kind of got to just be real that it's a village and you got to set them women free. See, that's the game. Can't use money to enslave a woman and make it feel like, since I'm taking care of you, you mine. When you set them free, that's when the peace comes. I'm still gonna take care of you, but your body is free and your peace of mind, you can take it to any man you want, because I can't be there and I chose not to be there. So you can't go get money like me. Everybody say a woman go get her own money, but it's hard to be a mama and go get that paper.
So just to be clear, he's not just paying child support. He's paying child support, baby mama boyfriend support, baby mama side dude support. He is paying, he is buying a PlayStation 5 for the dude that's sleeping on his baby mama's couch, that his kids got to walk by in the morning on their way to school. He's paying for that dude's PlayStation 5. Like that, we just got to conceptualize what he just said right there. That he's ultimately financing his baby mama's ability to live a free, happy life, starting it up with other men, and don't worry, I'm gonna take care of you. That just throwing that out there. That's what's happening. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into the money shot.
You got 10 kids, 5 different women. Do they live all over across the country?
Oh no, most of them stay close by. They all stay close by, most of them. Like 5-10 minutes away. They got keys to my house. They walk in when they want to. The baby mamas. Yeah. So sometimes I don't even know which one of them there. I just hear a voice. I get a text. I don't even know who upstairs.
Okay.
In a hood rich Napoli ever after fairy tale kind of way, it's like you almost don't want to knock it if they're happy and they're making it work. But I got some commentary on this. Let's get into it.
You splurge on child support? How much is your child support?
Oh my goodness.
Can I ask you that?
Yeah, my child support, my family cost me about $200 a month.
$200?
$200,000.
$200,000?
It don't have to cost me that much. It just child support come with baby mama support. Everybody come behind the children with their hands out. So
Oh my goodness.
I splurge on some.
Let's run the math on that. Let's do some quick maths on that one. $200,000 a month times 12 months out of the year. That is $2.4 million. Google Almighty said that this man made $2.5 million last year and has some projected, I don't know, $8 million or $6 million net worth. That's not really that important. It is, but it's not. The net money that came in on what I assume was the biggest year of his career came out to $2.5 million, and he just said he basically pays $2.4 million a year for child support, baby mama boyfriend, and side dude support. So basically, after he support all those people, based off everything he said, based off the words that came out of his mouth and Google Almighty, this man is left with $100,000. He's left with a middle America, a nice, a comfortable middle class lifestyle after he take care of all those people. A question has to be said here. A question has to be asked here when it comes to successful black men and what seems like this growing trend of black men who are successful, they're millionaires, but for some reason they just think that they got to impregnate as many women as possible. It's like even when they win, they figure out a way to ultimately lose. It's like they figure out a way to snatch defeat out of the jaws of victory. They can't never just be successful and do normal stuff and just have just a normal successful American life. Like, no, it gotta, the stench of the hood past has to just come creeping in there somehow. I said it once, I said it again. When it comes to making multiple babies with multiple women, I don't care how much money you got, you cannot be out here putting up King Robert Baratheon numbers in a modern day era with a family court system. A lot of these men, even if they got the money right now to pay for it, a lot of them are going to end up in a situation where they're going to be working and dancing, singing, doing comedy shows and doing all that just to break even and pay child support to 10 different women. That's what that ultimately is going to turn into. Because the way that the system is set up in some states, especially for men who have unique fluctuating sources of income, they set that child support up based off what you have the ability to make. So even when the money dry up and he ain't got no Netflix special, they're not just going to say, "Oh, okay, you're only making you only made $150,000 last year." They're going to look at it like he just dialed it back and now he's trying to pay less. They like, no, this is what you make. This is what we're setting the child support off of. Prior to the system getting on your back too hard, you are making a regular 1 million per year. Don't try to come to us and say, "Hey, I made 100,000 last year. Let's change it." No, they're gonna base it off that 1 million. It's like with some of our best and most talented, most skilled, most successful black men. Even when they win, many of them still figure out a way to lose. It's all right. That's all I got.